DeAndre Ayton is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. And for Sacramento, up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Zach LaVine out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And Sacramento has possession after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Just 5 to shoot. Schroeder into the lane. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Reeves. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Schroeder against Doncic. Schroeder passes to Murray. Here's DeRozan. Offensive rebound. And Sabonis slams it in.
Boy, one of the things that stands out with Domantas Sabonis, this guy is high energy all the time. He's a relentless glass eater.
Here's Reeves. Back to Doncic. Over Schroeder. Here's Reeves. No good on the 3.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Doncic against Schroeder. On the wing, LaVine. He shoots it. And that one's long. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Hachimura. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings? It'll be fun to watch.
That one's off. And he sinks the second.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Now here's LaVine with the 10-footer. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
And he gets it to go. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Here's LaVine. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Here's Murray. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
And Murray, no good on that one.
Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's DeRozan. Here's Schroeder. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. That blockbuster Sabonis-Halliburton trade. What do you make of it for the Kings?
Well, you know, B.A., Sacramento was a guard-heavy team. Sabonis adds size. He also adds playmaking, and I love his motor. I think it was a move to even out their roster.
So it's Sacramento now. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Right wing. Sabonis finds DeRozan. Over James. Here's Sabonis. Another shot. The Lakers with a rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Doncic outside. Now here's Ayton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The shot's good.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Timeout called. The Kings.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Up top, Schroeder, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Levine. Murray against Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. The floater, and Schroeder lays it in.
Velvety touch on the floater. It's clear Schroeder has a ton of confidence in his ability to score.
Here's Reeves. James with the ball. Doncic outside. The three is up. And the Lakers get it back.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Doncic against Levine. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, there's a lot to like about Sabonis, but he can play finesse as well as bully ball. And I love that about him.
And Doncic, here we go. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. That's good from Doncic.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Now here's Murray. Yep, that one's good.
You know, that's a veteran play. DeRozan stays open to all possibilities. That's seeing the game in front of you. Excellent find.
Here's Doncic. 7-point differential. Here's Hachimura. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Levine. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Fires from the line. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now. Plenty of space. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Sabonis finds Schroeder. Doncic grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. The shot by James, no good. The Kings shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Outside Schroeder. Outside Levine. Back to Schroeder. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Takes a 3. The shot off that time. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Now here's Schroeder. Guarded by Doncic. Now Levine. Now here's Sabonis. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. James, outside. Ayton, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here's DeRozan. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. It's stolen by James. To the middle. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Timeout call, Sacramento. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And some changes here for the Kings. Saric checks in for Murray. Monk comes in for Levine. And it's Carter in for Schroeder. DeRozan outside. Pass to Monk. Let's go with a 3. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
Now here's Hachimura. Good on the bucket. Hachimura's got 5 now.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Pass to Sabonis. Outside Monk. To the inside. 5 on the clock. And he comes up with a bucket. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And he can't get the first one. And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence, and a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel. The energy that Monk brings, I love it. I mean, when he's out on the floor, he's giving you everything he has.
Here's Doncic. Sacramento grabs the miss. DeRozan outside. Pass to Carter. Now Sabonis. Carter, high post. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. That one misses for Carter.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Saric. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. The Lakers in the lead. Man, that assist title for LeBron, an incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, B.A., or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been Bron's finest season.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. Los Angeles has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. Second chance effort. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass. One shot.
The Kings shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Outside Monk. DeRozan against James. DeRozan passes to Carter. And they pick up 2. Carter's got 5.
Able to get to the hoop with those nice handles, leading to an easy finish.
Pass to Smart. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. Doncic is doubled. Fires for 3. And the Lakers get it back. And we're going to have a jump ball. And the Lakers with possession here. With 1 on the clock. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Here's Schroeder. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Now here's Schroeder. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. With the floater. Here's Sabonis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Doncic.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
I look at Sabonis as a terrific stretch 4. He's a guy who can play either power forward or center, and he has excellent length and a nice touch.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Smart for 3. The rebound by Murray. The Kings trailing. Here's Ellis. Rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got 5 rebounds in the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire all-star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their league-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Yeah, they're all in, Allie. Thank you.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Now an MVP caliber player, Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And he's well on his way based on what he's done thus far.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Smart. Doncic hits them both. And Sacramento shooting the rock well at 46%. Doncic against Schroeder. Pass to Ellis. DeRozan outside. Just 5 on the clock. Rejected by James.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that one.
Shot is good by Reeves.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Now here's DeRozan. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Boy, the elevated playmaking from DeRozan has been a revelation of late. An all-around threat who still feels underappreciated by many, and I think that drives him quite a bit.
Pass to Schroeder. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Banked it in off the glass. Schroeder's got 6.
And, you know, give Schroeder credit. Taking the contact like a man and staying in control.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now, here is James. 7 points in the game. Here's Reeves. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he makes the first. Levine, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. He's perfect from the line this time.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Ellis. Back to Schroeder. It's picked off. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Kicks it to Doncic. And here's Vanderbilt. Down low. Here's Ayton. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Grown man strength right there. Ayton just pushing through contact and getting it done.
Levine with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Ellis. Some solid defense from James. Snatched away. James with a steal. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
The Kings have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. They get it back.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
So impressed with that bucket by Aiden. Fantastic body control from the big man.
Pass to Levine. Here's Murray. Six to shoot to the right side. Here's Schroeder. Sacramento again missing.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by Levine. No good. Good D by Murray. Well, the Kings shooting just 42% so far in the game. Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
Here's Doncic. He can't get that one to fall. So Sacramento will take it the other way. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Schroeder. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
With the fadeaway. And again, no good by the Lakers. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. Vincent checked in for the Lakers. Timeout call, Sacramento.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
Here's Ellis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Clock at 6. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
On the catch and shoot, Levine is a really good option. He gets that shot off quickly. Pass
to James. Vanderbilt with it, defended by Murray. Blocked! And here's Schroeder. He has 6. Now Murray. Outside Levine. Here's Ellis. Over James. James with the block. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Now here's Sabonis, and too long on the shot. Here's Vincent, covered by Schroeder. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So the Kings making a change here. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Carter. Outside Levine. Pass to Sabonis. Tries again, and the bucket is good. Sabonis has got 6.
Sabonis, really good basketball instincts, especially in the paint area. Knows exactly how to operate.
And there's James from the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis against Tatum. Here's Levine for 3. He can't hit that time. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Pass to James. He gets it in there. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Carter, the pass to Monk. Sabonis with it. Outside Levine. Pass to Carter. Puts up a 3. And they recover it. Sabonis, the pass to Carter. Shot clock at 6. Now Monk. Over James. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Vincent. Saric covers. Back to Vincent. James outside. And again, it's the Lakers.
Quick on the shot. Love watching LeBron go right up with that jumper.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Right there.
Back to Carter. "11 feet out. Jump shot is good. Carter's got 7 points.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
James outside. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Aiden. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Gotta be careful how you guard Aiden. He's so creative at finding ways to draw fouls.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Aiden is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
The Kings making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Hachimura's checked in. That one misses. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. James outside. Hachimura right side. Misses off the left iron. Sacramento shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Carter. Now here's Monk. Back to Carter. With the teardrop. Rebound by the Lakers. 1:21 left in the second. Here's Reeves. Monk covers. Charge against Hachimura. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Reeves. Tipped. Now here's Monk. "50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, when you look at Monk's shot mechanics, they're really solid. Even with the foul, he completed his follow-through in his shooting motion. Impressive.
The first free throw is good. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Kings. And so he makes both from the line. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Over to the left wing. And they'll get another chance. And it's Hachimura missing. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Lakers have possession. They're leading by 8. Here's James. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. And it's Monk off the drive. Pass to Šarić. Goes up again, and it's good on the layup.
Really like how Saric uses his size and length to get after the offensive glass. So very good at crashing the board.
And so it's Los Angeles leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back to the game after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The Lakers came ready to play. Their mission to dominate early was accomplished with a spirited 14-4 run to start. Scoring breakdown, they ended up going wire to wire in the first quarter, never once giving up their lead. The second quarter wasn't as kind to them, but they still fought through some mistakes to have a 6-point cushion at the half. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Their passing is what kept the offense rolling. The communication has been tremendous. Guys are working as a unit and not as individuals. They've got to repeat that kind of ball movement in the second half.
Shaq, what's your take on Sacramento?
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. Their scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Kings trailing. And so in the game for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Outside Monk. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Monk's got 11.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
Monk against James. 6 to shoot. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Levine. The shot by Reeves, no good. Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Schroeder passes to Monk. And here's Murray. Outside Levine. Pass to Sabonis. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
James outside. Doncic against Schroeder. Doncic right side. Back to James. Doncic outside. Fires the 3. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
I mean, come on. A 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now here's Schroeder. He has 6. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Monk. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. It's James on the wing. Defended by DeRozan. Oh, Sabonis with a block.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
And it's DeRozan missing. The Lakers in the lead. Hachimura outside. Pass to Doncic. Here's James. The second effort. It counts! And the foul! That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Yes, so strong. Ayton and one. Ugh.
Free throws off from Ayton. The Kings have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Inside, Murray. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Murray's got 6.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Doncic against Schroeder. Pass to Reeves. Fires the 3. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Outside Levine. Now Schroeder. He has 6 to the middle. Shot's good by Sabonis. He's got 10.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
James outside. Doncic finds Ayton. It's James on the wing, defended by DeRozan, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That'll belong to Sabonis.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
And he drops the first.
You think about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
Both free throws good from James. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Outside Levine. Hachimura against Murray. Pass to Levine. 17-foot shot on the way. Misses off the right iron.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Here's DeRozan. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Right side Schroeder. And Levine gets it to go on the assist from Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist in this one. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 5, and they're able to recover. Sabonis outside. Here's Schroeder. Good D by Doncic. The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Throws it up high. Ayton, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Sabonis outside. Schroeder against Doncic. A step back shot. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Doncic passes to Hachimura. The rebound by Murray. For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Outside Schroeder. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Smart's checked in for Reeves. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Doncic finds Hachimura. Schroeder against Doncic. James outside. Hey, puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. DeRozan with the ball. He's got 5, and he makes it.
Not exactly what coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Doncic against Schroeder. Doncic passes to James. Double team on James. Here's Ayton. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Kings have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Here's DeRozan. And he can't get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
Well, you can't be overly aggressive with DeRozan. I mean, the second he senses and feels that you are, he'll take advantage of it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. So he can't get either to fall. The Lakers in the lead. Smart for 3. They get the rebound. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Ellis. The ball's knocked loose. And it's the Lakers on the break. From 13, that one's good. From James on the assist from Smart. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
You know, LeBron's a very efficient shooter from mid-range, in my opinion. I like when he takes advantage of that area of the floor.
Back to Schroeder. 3-pointer. He drops it from range. Schroeder's got 9 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 9. Pass to Aiden. James outside. Doncic with it. All sorts of time. No good. A bit long that time.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Kings. Carter comes in for Schroeder. And the Lakers also making a switch. Smith's checked in. Here's Smart. Pass to Aiden. Smith outside. Now James. Clock at 6. Here's Smart. From deep. Here's Aiden. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket. Aiden's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, this is where Aiden's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Here's Carter. Give him 8. Pass to Ellis. Now here's McDermott. Over Hachimura. A nice shot by McDermott. McDermott's got his first basket.
And, you know, it's clear McDermott has practiced this shot thousands of times. Quick trigger.
James outside. Back to Smart. Five to shoot. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Carter. Now the Kings in transition. Here's DeRozan. And another basket for Sacramento.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Smith outside. Pass to Smart. Back to Smith. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Lakers lead by 5.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Outside Carter. Here's Eubanks. He's covered by Aiden. Fade away. They get it back. McDermott. Drains it from 9 feet away. McDermott's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Terrific at scoring the ball. McDermott knows he's out there to shoot and score.
Smith finds Hachimura. The steal. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Now just a 1-point Laker lead.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Aiden passes to Smart. Out to James. The rebound by Eubanks. Sacramento has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Carter against Smith. Outside Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting 2.
That one drops. He ties it up. So the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Pass to Smith. 27 seconds left. Lets it fly. And again, the Lakers, no good.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And here's McDermott, guarded by Vanderbilt. Here's McDermott. There's the 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Kings ahead, leading by a point. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Three tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Monk in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
Murray's shot is good.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
So it's the Lakers now, following the score by Sacramento. They grab their own miss. Yep, count it.
Not to be denied, Hachimura has a great motor and competes with the best of them.
The Kings leading. Outside LaVine. Pass to Schroeder. Outside LaVine. And here's Monk. The 3 ball. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. LaVine's got 4 assists in the game. The Lakers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Schroeder against Doncic. Launches a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back at you 3. The revenge triple.
Schroeder passes to Monk. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Here's LaVine. again, it's Sacramento converting.
And since the break, they have looked like a completely different team, especially on offense, where they're really cooking right now.
Now, here is James. Doncic passes to James. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Kings have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Schroeder against James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Sacramento lead.
Nice dribble move that time by Schroeder. He's got a little bit of playground in his game. Most guys do, though.
And here's Doncic. Pass to Reeves. James with the ball. Here's Doncic. Back to James. Here's Reeves. Knocks down the long J. 22 points for him.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Sacramento has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Outside Levine. Pass to Monk. Now Murray. Now Levine. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And bringing the fight there. Levine, fearless. Creating contact for the potential +1.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Sacramento?
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
And the free throw, no good.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league, Levine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
Here's Reeves. Back to James. Count the basket. James has got 19 points.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now, my goodness.
Now here's Levine, back to Schroeder. The three is up. Rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. It's James on the wing. Defended by DeRozan. Stolen by Schroeder. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Clever move by Schroeder there, ensuring that he drew the foul while also still getting the shot up.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Schroeder.
Boy, the shifty, quick-footed Schroeder is a great weapon to have. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's a very effective player.
And both free throws good for Schroeder. So it's the Lakers now. Pass to Reeves. Now Ayton. He's guarded by Sabonis. Oh, sweet move. Nice D from Sabonis. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Levine for 3. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Lakers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Reeves. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's on Zach LaVine.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And that one misses. The Kings have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And LaVine, here we go. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
And off contact. LaVine showing you what he can do. The improved strength making a big impact.
Down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Zach LaVine. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. The Kings have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. DeRozan outside. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Sabonis. Out to Schroeder. From deep three-point range. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
The Lakers trail. Doncic outside. Shoots over Schroeder. And again, the Lakers no good. Sacramento has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's DeRozan. No good on the shot. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And it's James with the jam.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
Schroeder passes to Murray. On the wing, DeRozan. From 18 feet away, and Ayton pulls it down. An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
Sacramento has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. James against DeRozan. Here's LaVine. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
LaVine, such an outstanding scorer. Athletic, strong, great confidence in taking it to the rack. He's no stranger to tough finishes.
Here's Reeves. Doncic outside. And the Lakers get it back. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Second shot opportunity, and it's good for 2. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, Luka's one of those players where the mid-range shot is really a weapon for him, not just an afterthought. I mean, he is lights out from that distance.
Pass to Murray. Six on the shot clock. And Misses it off the right side of the rim. The Lakers have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Doncic passes to Hachimura. That puts him in the lead. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Doncic, so multifaceted, a stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping down.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Murray. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Doncic against Murray. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Shoots over Schroeder. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Doncic. And now a 4-point Los Angeles lead. Sacramento has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. DeRozan against James. DeRozan outside. Left side Murray. DeRozan outside. Shoots from the elbow. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
DeRozan has a dynamic mid-range game. Whether he's wide open or being defended well, he can knock it down from there.
Pass to Reeves. Doncic on the wing. That shot, no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Now here's DeRozan. Outside Schroeder. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Schroeder. Out left to the wing. Murray with it. Hachimura covering. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, great job working off the pick and then cashing in.
What's up?
And Murray, no good on that one. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 9th assist of the game now. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
When you look at the stats from this game, truly, it was his from the start. His scoring's been great, but he's done so many other things on the court as well. Wow, I'm just so impressed with his continued play for his ball club.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During the break, the coach of the Kings had some words for his team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's DeRozan. Now Schroeder. 6 to shoot. To the left side wing. Murray for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hachimura. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 5 rebounds in the game. Doncic against Schroeder. Pass to Levine. A minute 42 left in the final quarter. Here's DeRozan. Cashes in the 12-footer. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
When all is said and done, DeRozan is a competitor, a fierce one at that. When they need a bucket, he wants to be the guy to get it for them.
It's Doncic with a drive. Shoots over Schroeder. On target from about 13 feet.
How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
DeRozan against James. And it's DeRozan missing.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That would pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Clutch points from Ayton. We've seen him do it in the finals. DeAndre is a prime-time player.
Here's DeRozan. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. James with the block. Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And it's good.
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
James against DeRozan. Pass to Schroeder. Left side Murray. Schroeder against Doncic. Kicks it to DeRozan. Over James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of
And DeRozan wants the rock in his hands in close game. I mean, he embraces the opportunity to come up big for his team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a 1-possession game.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And so they first free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
If you want a guy who makes plays when it matters most, the guy you want is Luka controlling the offense here.
Big free throws right there to make this a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout by Sacramento. They're trailing by 4. 16 seconds left in the final quarter. Hachimura against Murray. Lets it go from deep. And he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They lead by 1. 7 seconds left in the game. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Yeah, hard to think of a player who has more responsibility to his team. Doncic, once again, being called upon to win a game for them.
From deep. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline.
And that's the end of the game.
LeBron, you've accomplished.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got LeBron James, Rui Hachimura out there with Ayton. Then there's Doncic, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
James, the bounce pass. Here's Ayton. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Great find by Bron, using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Now here's Schroeder. Outside DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Doncic against Schroeder. Lays it up and banks it in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Here's Reeves after the made shot from Dennis Schroeder. No one near James as he lets it go. Gets an open look and hits.
If you're the defender, what do you do there? How do you really play LeBron in the pick and roll?
Now here's Levine, guarded closely. Here's Sabonis, and it goes down 2 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Doncic. The fadeaway. Rebound by Murray.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Left side Levine. Outside DeRozan. Shoots over Hachimura. There's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
You have to know where Sabonis is. Really box him out. He's so good on the offensive glass.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, D.A.?
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. Well, there's no question this team can shoot the ball, and that's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other, and then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. For his position, DeAndre Ayton is exceptionally well-equipped.
Yeah, are you talking about those long arms, that 7'6" wingspan? Yeah, those will help you knock away a few shots or pluck down a few rebounds out of the air. That is no question.
Now here's Levine. Here's the 3. Second shot opportunity. That one doesn't go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Reeves, guarded by Levine. Doncic passes to Ayton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
That one is no good. Richard, teams love to have a big man like Sabonis who they can run their offense through, don't they?
Yeah, he's got triple-double potential every time he steps on the floor. Look, he gets on the glass, his passing is so perfect, and then he's a great presence down low.
And it's Schroeder missing.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Here's Reeves, makes it off the glass.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And it's the Kings with the ball, following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Murray. The Lakers with the rebound. Doncic with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And showing some toughness on that take. Hachimura, these kinds of buckets can energize a team.
So the Kings call timeout, their first.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Here's Schroeder. Outside DeRozan. Schroeder against Doncic. Right side Levine. 4 on the shot clock. The teardrop falls in.
Such a difficult player to guard. Levine is gifted at converting these little difficult floaters as well.
LeBron outside. The pass to Reeves. DeRozan against LeBron. Ayton up top. Here's Hachimura. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 4. been rocky 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sabonis. Hachimura hits them both. The Kings trailed by 5. Peter passes to DeRozan. Now here's Levine. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Kicks it to DeRozan. 5 on the clock. Over LeBron. And the shot is long. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Reeves. Pass to James. Lets it fly. Here's Ayton. Up and in on the layup. Ayton's got 7.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Pass to DeRozan. Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Doncic. He's still scoreless so far in this one. His first shot coming late. Second chance shot. And Hachimura with the lay-in.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Eubanks. Dishes it to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Getting up there with the slam. DeMar DeRozan leaves nothing to chance.
Doncic kicks to LeBron. Back to Doncic. There's the pass to Reeves. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Kings. They trail by 7. Outside, Levine. Passes to Schroeder. Latrey. That shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. That one drops for him. 8 points for him.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Timeout called by the Kings. You know, Richard, this is hard to believe, but the Kings haven't made the playoffs since 2006, which is the longest streak right now in the NBA.
And I remember them being 1 game away from playing us in the NBA Finals.
Oh,
so this
right.
has been surprising for everyone. Look, Sacramento, they have to prioritize winning because it just has not been working out. And their fans are amazing. They love some playoff basketball. Get those guys some playoff basketball.
Sacramento making a switch here. Monk's checked in. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Monk. Outside DeRozan. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. LeBron outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Monk with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Doncic with the steal. The feed out to James. And the dunk by James.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's DeRozan. Murray outside. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Ayton. Up top, Hachimura. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Reeves from 6 away. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. Sacramento making some changes. Saric comes in for Murray. And it's Carter in for Dennis Schroeder. And he makes both free throws.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Carter outside. Back to Monk. Outside DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Carter, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Luka Doncic. Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And he can't get the first one. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Lakers leading by 13. Here's Reeves. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Fades back. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. And Ayton throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now, here's Monk. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Now the pass to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Over James. Offensive rebound. Out to Carter. They need this one. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, James. Down low, here's Reeves. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now here's DeRozan. He hits it from 9.
Ooh, okay, I see you, DeMar, putting defenders on skates, a little yippity-yop.
Lakers leading by 15. Passes it to Reeves. James against DeRozan. LeBron outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have things that need to work on.
No good on the second free throw. And talking about Dario Saric, a role player, Richard, who does whatever is asked of him.
Yeah, those are the players that you need. You want a guy that doesn't care if he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a guy that just wants to win. And his selfless attitude helps serve as a catalyst for this team.
Now, here's DeRozan. Tipped away. And LeBron with a clear path to the hoop. And James throws it down.
See, that's where he starts to beat you with his brain, the awareness of LeBron James. He gets the steal and knows exactly what to do with it.
And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 19.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
DeAndre Ayton, he has been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Doncic. Ayton is out there with Hachimura. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Now here's Ayton. Count that one.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. From the days that we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place, right now, a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them.
Free throw drops for Ayton. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Sacramento. Outside DeRozan. Back to Schroeder. Ellis outside. Pass to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Murray outside. And the 3 off target. Lakers leading by 22. Hachimura the pass to Doncic. Launches it. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Pass to Ayton. Over to the left wing. Here's Reeves. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
Here's Ellis after the basket by Los Angeles.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
On the wing, Doncic. Defended by Sabonis.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
For Los Angeles, they have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident.
And the Kings making a change here. Levine's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Vanderbilt's checked in. All free throws good from Doncic. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Murray, no good. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Two.
He misses the free throw.
Well, what a summer for Keegan Murray. The 4th overall pick impressed in Summer League. Looks to be just the type of player the Kings needed.
The Lakers making a switch here. Smart's checked in. So he comes up empty at the line. Like many scouts felt, Murray was the most NBA ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
Here's Levine after Luka Doncic's bucket. Now here's Schroeder, and botches the dunk. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Smart misses. For Sacramento, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And stolen by Ayton. Smart deciding where to go with it. Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Schroeder outside. Levine for 3. Good work defensively by Smart. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And the pass to James. And it's Doncic, top of the key. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Now here's Schroeder. Back to Ellis. And the layup is good. Ellis has got his first points of the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
LeBron outside. Passes it to Smart. Clock at 6. And he banks in the layup.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Murray. He dishes it to DeRozan. Misses the baby hook. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, nice play by Smart. Under control in transition, something also he's improved at.
Here's Levine. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Schroeder kicks to DeRozan. Levine passes to Schroeder. Tries from 10. That's good on the jump shot. Schroeder's got 6.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
LeBron passes to Doncic. Kicks it out to LeBron. And a miss there on the triple. Sacramento's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's DeRozan. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. He's got 6.
Living in this area on the floor, DeRozan loves that mid-range game, and honestly, for good reason.
Vanderbilt the pass to James. Doncic trying to get open. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Schroeder. He has 6. Outside, Levine. And Levine with the slam.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
And now another look at that great drive and finish, brought to you by Mobile One.
Love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one.
Doncic against Schroeder. James outside. Smart against Levine. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Ayton. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. And that one's good. Doncic.
And he's become a true warrior on the backboard. Doncic understands how to position himself on that offensive board.
Now here's Schroeder. To the paint. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Doncic passes to James. Lakers passing it around. Smart on the wing. Guarded by Levine. Fires the 3. Smart misses. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Here's Levine. Rebound the Lakers.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Doncic. James has got 4 this quarter.
Soft touch on the floater from James. It's impressive how well he can adjust his mechanics to almost any situation.
Ellis surveying the D. DeRozan on the wing. Over Vanderbilt. DeRozan's shot is off. Lakers shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. Doncic outside. Pass to LeBron. Schroeder against Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
And there's the pass to Murray. James against Ellis. Fires the 3. Good on the three-point shot. He has 5.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
LeBron outside. 1:56 left now here in the second. Passes it to Ayton. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Murray. Saric comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Ellis. And it's Carter in for Dennis Schroeder. And then for the Lakers, Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Luka Doncic. Now here's Ayton. He's got 14. Doesn't go, only his third miss in 9 tries. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Carter, the pass to Eubanks. On the wing, Monk. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Ayton.
And Monk is an interesting player, a combo guard with fantastic scoring potential, quick on both ends of the floor.
Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Two shots. Last on the first.
That free throw, no good. And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside, has refined his shot selection the last few years and starting to come into his own as a reliable outside threat.
McDermott's checked in for Sacramento. And the Lakers also making a change. Reeves is checked in. That one misses. There's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. Reeves has got 5 points now this quarter.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Carter kicks to Monk. Pass to McDermott. Back to Monk. Shoots. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. The Lakers shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%. Vincent, the pass to Ayton. To the wing right side. The kick out to LeBron. Another shot. And it's Ayton missing. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Kings. Monk finds Sharch. The shot's good.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Now here's James. 12 points for him. 16 seconds left in the first half. Hachimura. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Shooting one.
Great job by Hachimura to not lose his concentration. Boy, he plays with great focus and energy.
For Los Angeles, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
One shot.
The free throw off from Hachimura. Pass to McDermott. Back to Carter. Softly drops in the floater.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
DeAndre Ayton was on fire in the first half. He had 14 points, 10 rebounds, and 1 steal. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Well, if you're wondering why this game is a blowout, let me tell you why. They cashed in on second chance opportunities. They followed their shots, kept after it. They were unwilling to let possessions die.
Shaq, what's your take on Sacramento?
And they were gutting a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete the consistent way. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. They've got Levine, DeRozan out there with Murray. Then it's Dario Saric, and it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
Now, look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Here's Saric following the basket by LeBron James. Saric finds Schroeder. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Just because he's bounced around, let's not forget what Schroeder can bring to a team.
Absolutely. He is a solid playmaker. He's gifted at getting to the rim. He's got the speed, he's got the craftiness, and he's a pesky defender. All the things you want in a guard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Schroeder hits them both. The Lakers shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. LeBron passes to Doncic. Ayton in the high post. Good on the bucket. Ayton's got 16 points.
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic. Capable of scoring in many different ways.
Now here's Schroeder. Murray outside. Levine trying to free himself up. Murray, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Doncic against Schroeder. Shoots over Doncic. LeBron with the block.
And Bron with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Schroeder against Doncic. Schroeder looking over the floor. Inside, here's Levine, and easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 6.
A strong inside scorer. Once Levine feels like he's got room to shoot, he does not hesitate.
Doncic kicks to LeBron. Back to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
He finds a shooter in.
Outside DeRozan. Back to Schroeder. Ayton against Sabonis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Ayton.
It's the versatility and the unpredictability of what Sabonis does that makes him so hard to match up with, which is why he gets these easy tic-tac fouls.
Shooting 2.
That one is off.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
And he's good on the second. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Sabonis. He's got 5.
You can tell Sabonis brings a lot of heart to his game. He's serious about winning, but he also knows how to enjoy himself out there with his team.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. James, the bounce pass. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Schroeder. Reeves can't hit. Outside DeRozan. He kicks to Schroeder. Back to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Releases from 15. Schroeder outside. And here's Levine. He has 6. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. It doesn't go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. The pass to Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist in the game. Outside DeRozan. Passes to Murray. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And here's DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 8 points for Sabonis.
Playing to his strengths, Sabonis goes to work inside.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. LeBron James on the wing. And finished off by LeBron.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Schroeder. There's Sabonis. And finally they hit one. Sabonis has got 10 points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Ayton. 16 points for him. Wants to get it to Doncic and does. Yep, that one goes in there. 14 points for Luka Doncic.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Sabonis, no good. LA's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Reeves, no good from outside. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Levine kicks it over to Schroeder. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Schroeder. For 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. James, no good. And for the Kings, they're shooting not great, 40% for the game. And stolen by James. Pass to Reeves. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers. That free